Hi everybody, Brad Novak here, and this is my jigging setup. When I'm ice fishing and using a jig, I tend to go for crappie and bluegill, so smaller panfish. So I like a nice compact small setup. Basically starting with the rod is I love to have an ultralight or a light action rod just so you can see the tip bend. Sometimes the bite is super subtle and a lot of times you can't even feel it. So this one in particular, the last section of the rod is neon green. So basically if I mark a fish, I know a fish is close, I'll just watch the tip of the rod and I can see that neon green a lot better, indicating that there's a bite. Moving on to the line is, again, since I'm generally going for panfish, smaller fish, I like a 3 or a 4 pound fluorocarbon, so nothing, I don't want to go into the 6. It's a small jig. I don't want to impact the action on the jig at all, so having that lighter line really helps. I tend to also go straight fluorocarbon. When I'm going for larger fish, I'll do like a braid to a fluorocarbon leader, but when I'm doing just panfish and crappie, I'll kind of keep it to straight fluorocarbon. Now this is actually my kind of open water rod. We're not open water today, it's a little too cold out, but when I'm fishing open water, popping, going from hole to hole to hole, I kind of kneel back from the hole more than I do if I'm in a house. So this is actually a 27-inch rod, where if I'm generally sitting in a hub, I'll like a shorter in like the 25, like a 23 to 25. So just kind of figure out what length you want. It doesn't quite matter the length, but just the action. You really want a soft tip so you can just ever so slightly jig the tungsten no matter how far it is below your feet. So that's my jig setup.